Hi, I'm Jazz.
I'm BRITT.
NYCWA, yeah. Let's talk about
Power.
All right, y'all. This is episode 6. Let's get into that status report automatically. Status report.
Turn up.
Yeah, it was a turn up. It wasn't like they didn't have a bunch of climactic scenes. It wasn't like, oh my god, but it was very tense. Did anyone find this episode to be a bit tense? Like, I was nervous.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys. And it's another episode where we didn't see Kanan. However, his presence was felt because the mentioning of him, his road dog, I forgot homie's name, but basically his protege was seen, and he was mentioned a lot. Tommy's still on that, Kanan is always right, Kanan got this. But the Serbs made me very nervous. I don't like them. I don't like the introduction of the Serbs.
I don't even understand why they brought them on.
I think that last week for the episode for the review.
I want to lift this right up. Doesn't seem to be giving you what you need. Didn't change?
This just got darker than me.
No.
Maybe. Oh, why don't you put it directly on it? Oh, that's not really changing me. But now that you came into the thing.
Yeah, that's a little different.
I mean, but I can change it up with the editing grid.
Alright.
It's daytime.
And this light wasn't on also.
Huh?
And also this light wasn't on.
No, but it's also daytime. We're doing this in daylight. We usually do this at night. And we're just getting the light of this. And you don't have the light on. Yeah, the light wasn't on. Who knew? Should we start over? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what it was. The light wasn't on. Yeah, so the Serbs, they're a bit intense. The whole rat scene was a little stressful. I feel like I've seen that somewhere.
Well, yeah, in every Serb movie that you've ever seen.
No, what was it? Oh, La Femme Nikita. That's where I saw that at. Where they had the cage over her head.
Yeah. And
they was letting the rats in, and they were biting at her face. It was crazy. I'm a big fan of La Femme Nikita, like for real. The one with Shorty, with the blonde hair. What's her name? Peter, whatever. I forgot her name. But that show is dope. But yeah, the Serbs are a bit much for me. Let's speak on turn up worthy character for this episode. Who are you gonna give it to? Tasha. Okay, see, for me, number 1 is Tasha as well. Number 2 goes to Tommy. Y'all already know why, because y'all saw that ending scene of episode 6. It was pretty bossed up. Ghost gets, I want to give, this is a big one. He was the most interesting this episode because I was very delighted to see remnants of the Ghost from first season show up. The way he was dealing with Holly, that was old Ghost. That was first season.
Yeah, when he pulled that chair. No.
And then
Holly better than me because I went,
because you can tell she was. If you notice, Holly always kind of flirted with the danger of kind of baiting Ghost before. If you notice now, she's not. Yeah. She looks scared. Yeah. She's concerned because she like, you know what I mean? And
yeah,
I think she's.
What do you mean I'm gonna be going one way or another?
Yeah, and I guess she's also realizing like, okay, he's probably not the one to be played with, and she's also realizing he is the top. He is the one that really holds all the cards. You know what I'm saying? But Tasha, turn up worthy. She was bossed up, all the way bossed up. Let's talk about the slap that she got from her mother.
Yeah.
Listen, but Tasha was low-key tripping a little bit.
I'm going to do a better job than you, Mom. Because what are you talking? Shut up.
Kids always have that problem. But, I mean, the thing is, my grandmother has this saying. She said every generation is supposed to get better. But she clarified by saying it's not getting better in the sense of you look at your parent and you're like, I'm better than you. It's supposed to get better because you should learn from parents' mistakes or whatever. And kids always have that habit of looking down, and especially if the parent made some mistakes, and they be like, you know, that's not the way to go. Even if the parent ain't ish, that ain't the way to go.
She ain't abort you.
You know, you just know that you did a better job, and kudos to you. You know what I'm saying? But when she was like, you think you still gonna sleep in my house after that? I fell out. Because I was like, oh, I guess I am.
Like, you think you're gonna talk after you just got slapped?
Child, please. Child, please. Even though I don't believe in that, like, because you're not about to just be manhandling me. I don't care who the hell
I mean,
you
she came
are.
out her face, though. She did.
She did.
And it was unnecessary. It wasn't like her mother was talking, you know, going crazy.
Her mother was speaking to her about the game. That's the game of their life. That's what it is. You a drug dealer's wife. But when Tasha got face to face with Angela.
Yeah, as soon as they walked in there into the, when I saw that Tasha was in the precinct, I was like, oh my God, they're gonna meet. She's gonna see her.
But it was really crazy how Angie looked and then she left. You feel me? Like, that was insane.
But, I mean, there was no point in her being there because he didn't break the law.
And Jamie's face, his face was like,
yeah,
and
she looked at him and Tasha, and then she gave him the...
That was crazy.
And Jamie stood, because at first he stood up and he turned around. Then he was like, damn, I can't turn to my girl.
That day was insane. It was crazy. But that conversation between Tasha and Jamie in the car was serious. It was long overdue. I think I've been said that, like, when is he going to tell her, you know, Angela's job description? And it was interesting to hear him how he explained it. Like, he didn't say, oh, I'm only with her because.
No, he said that's not only why.
But he was like, and I stayed with it because, you know, X, Y, and Z. But it's like, so it's like you wonder, like, you know, would he have broke it off if she wasn't the feds? I mean, you know, there was a little bit of back and forth between him and Angela, where he was kind of, but
no, I don't think he would have broken it off.
There you go. So I mean, I wonder about what Jamie really is about. But now at this point, when Tasha giving him the green light, I mean, and you know, a lot of people would say like that's crazy, right? But it's not crazy based off when you look at their situation in life. I used to say this with Scandal all the time. You average chicks, you cannot be thinking that this is what you're supposed to do. When I say average, I mean those living a regular life. You have a husband, he's a doctor or he's a whatever. You don't have to just accept that this man has another woman. However, like with Scandal, Melly and Fitz, there was that situation, their political careers are on the line. He's the president of the United States. Of course she's going to have to bite the bullet and continue to
for the next 4 to 8
years
yeah.
Because this is what she got to do. It is what it is. This is the father of her children. This is their livelihood you're speaking of. So their image is important. Tasha and Ghost, it's the opposite end of the spectrum. They're drug dealers, you know what I'm saying? This is the lifestyle that they've been living. But in this lifestyle, no, you can't all of a sudden, they're in too deep, been together too long for them to all of a sudden go separate ways.
Yeah, they're also business partners.
Pretty much.
And they have a family now, even though they're in the drug life. So your family is on the line now. They're going to be ending up like Sean, not having a father and mother for 10 years.
But if you notice, anytime there's heat on them, real situations, Tasha is the one who makes the decisions. And I made this statement before. What if come to find, like I said, the person who really has the power is Tasha. Yeah. She is the mastermind behind it. She's the one that provides strategy. She's the one that's giving, advising Ghost.
Yeah.
Even though Ghost is the head of it, she advises him. Tommy is the one who basically everyone really sees making the moves. They're really,
hands-on work.
He's the street, I should say. But the thing is, Ghost is not, Ghost is Ghost. That's why he has that name. But it's just really interesting. And some would be like, oh, that's ridiculous that she's doing that. But I can understand. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I understand
This is a business move.
And because now
he can't burn his bridges now. She has the power to either sink him or
protect him. And that's what she said. She loves you, so she's gonna protect you. I was like, okay, but it was kind of heartbreaking to watch that Tasha had to accept that. She had to take a step away from being, okay, this is my husband and I'm feeling some type of way because he up here smashing this chick and this chick looking at my husband as if he's hers. She had to drop all of that because she had to accept the fact that, and I saw how you looked at her, you love her. All right, now this is all about, this is Operation, let's plan to protect our family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because forget about that. This is all about self-preservation now.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, she had to realize that it's like she had to accept that he loves this woman, that means she's lost him.
Yeah.
Right? So not only did she lose him, because she could fight for Ghost.
Yeah, but what's more important?
But at the end of the day, in order to preserve her family, her children, and what they have, she has to give away her husband, basically. Woo! I was like, dang. But it was like, but you saw how agitated she was with him, like, and you brought this chick in our midst. And that is the truth of the matter. This is all Ghost's fault.
Yeah.
All for a little poo-tang.
Yeah.
However, like when she was like, you did all this because of some chick from high school. But the thing is, that old love be serious sometimes. It be that real itch and it come back and it's still there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, you know, you left with the dilemma of, okay, will Angie protect Ghost? Another woman, but she's a woman, so she knows how this woman's going to motivate.
Yeah,
just like she protected Ghost because she loved him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When the cops pulled him over, she knows this woman's going to protect him. And that's what she said. She said she probably doing thinking moves to protect you and you don't even know.
Yeah.
Man, that thing was crazy.
Tasha was keeping that real.
And that's why I was kind of disappointed last episode, because I thought we were going to see that. I thought we was going to see Tasha be making bold stuff moves. But I guess now we've seen it. We've seen it now.
She turned around and was like, keep effing her.
Yes. You don't stop till I tell you to stop. But you have to understand the position she had to put herself, the way that had to feel. She had to let this man go. That's her husband.
That quickly. Yeah.
They both messed up. They both made mistakes, you know, in their marriage, and it probably could have been worked out. I'm gonna tell you, not me. I'm gonna be honest with you. Now, I would have been like Tasha and been fixing my ish, because, you know, at the end of the day, what happens to him happens to us. It's gonna affect us, and we have children. But it would be, yeah, you keep doing that, but don't ever touch me again in your life. Make it now in the public. Okay, all of that, but you ain't mine, and I ain't yours. Better believe that. You know what I'm saying? And then I guess Tasha moved quicker than Melly. She moved quicker than Melly.
Was stupid.
Melly was waiting all these years. You know what I'm saying? I don't think adultery is right at all, on any end. It's dead wrong. But in a situation like this, it's like, what can she do? He has to keep screwing Shorty.
Give her rocks off.
But he has to keep smashing Angela. Now it's just, it has to happen. And y'all saw what he did, because she was like, yo, you'll be able to whatever. All you gotta do is keep treating this girl nice. And what happened?
I saw her, you'll be able to.
Angela came in there. Angela
came in there with some dumb ish. You never even told him about Holly. She told him, where's Holly Weaver?
Yeah.
How you know Holly? Oh, shoot, I forgot I didn't tell you.
But you saw how Ghost is back on his game, though. He was looking so good in that shirt.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on with that shirt. I was like, that back though.
Ghost.
that back though.
Right? I was like, But yeah, when she was like, no, she was like, you covering for him? Did he kill Holly? Like, you had all your cards.
Yeah, but why would you think that he killed his girlfriend?
She making it rain, the whole deck of cards. She giving it to Ghost.
Why would she think that he killed his girlfriend?
Because she thinks they're the scum of the earth. She sees them as trash, just like Ghost sees Holly as trash.
Yeah, he does. Ghost looks at Holly like,
she is last week's garbage.
What you here for?
Yeah. Usually he was like, why are you still here? Why haven't you, like, what's going on? Like, yo. But Holly's stupid. Let's talk about, hold on, back to that scene where Angela and Ghost, when she tried to leave and he closed the door. That's all he had to do. Y'all men don't be knowing though. Y'all men don't even be knowing. Sometimes
these fool behind Negroes be like,
so
so you gonna leave? Why?
And they'll be so caught up in your feelings.
And then call you or text you like, that was real messed up. How you left?
But that's how I don't understand how these dudes, and y'all, like a lot of dudes got mad at us because we be like, yo, it's these weak ass men, these crying ass feminine men. Like, yo, if your chick, you argue with your chick, 9 out of 10 when she's walking out, if it wasn't no crazy violence or whatever, if she's walking out, she's like, yo, whatever, all you gotta do is wrap your arms around that girl's waist and she gonna stay. Y'all niggas better learn. You gonna learn today. For real. Boy, that's all Ghost did. He closed that door and he was like, stop playing. Stop playing.
But Ghost is hitting her with all the daggone. I think he put Chris Brown on after that. He hitting her with all the sleeves and slime. Yeah, like, so you know what I'm saying?
What's up? Yeah,
basically,
he got at her. And it was like, let me get to that neck.
You crazy. Crazy.
She was like, it was a wrap. Yeah. But speaking of Holly,
my eyelashes be on fleek though sometimes.
Holly though, man, Holly's stupid. Like, I don't even understand how Holly. I don't get it.
What her mental,
her mindset. Like, first of all, when she brought that gun to Angie, I was like.
But you saw Greg sitting there like.
Yeah, Greg is looking at Angela like, what the?
He hasn't snitched on her though.
No, because he cares about her, but I think he's trying to see what she's doing. He's trying to understand what's going on.
Because it might be the same
he's also
she's
trying
with Nomar.
Yeah, he's trying to figure out what side is she really on, because he's trying to figure out, like, is she involved with this guy? And if she is, that means she's going to protect him.
Yeah.
So it's one of those situations. But Holly, I mean, y'all tell me
the fact that she really put that gun over there.
Y'all tell me if I'm tripping. All she had to do, even if she didn't tell Tommy, when Ghost came out her and was like, yo, you better be at Truth ready to get this money and get going. All she had to do was go to Ghost and say, listen, let me tell you what happened. I got picked up by the feds. This chick, Angela, chick you was screwing, was like blah, 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 blah. She would have redeemed herself in Ghost's eyes, because she acting like as if they just automatically wasn't feeling her.
No, they wasn't feeling you because you're a thief.
You're a thief, you lied, you came up to Ghost, called him Ghost, which means that Tommy can't trust you.
Exactly.
That's when she effed up. Right. She messed up. And they'll never look at her as anything but a snitch. Mm-hmm. She's a rat. She's a rat because she's a possible rat. So what she was supposed to do was go to Ghost and tell him everything. And he would have been like, all right, go back home. Because he would have known, okay, she can't disappear because
exactly.
the feds is looking for her. He would have been like, go back home, blah, 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 whatever. And then he would have been like, you know what, he would have started looking at her different, like, whatever. When he asked her about that ring, she should have been like, Tommy gave this to me.
But she saw in her feelings and she was like, yeah, I guess I did.
Because she mad
Ghost
because...
doesn't even think that, he thinks so low of her. He thinks that she's still everything. One.
Yeah.
Two, even though Tommy's her boyfriend and she has money now. But two...
Maybe she stole Tasha's earrings.
Yeah.
Like, what is that?
He wasn't breaking bread, I guess.
He would have got some earrings. Come on.
She's a thrill junkie, though.
Yeah. So, and that's another reason why you can't trust her.
Yeah.
Because she's...
Then Ghost doesn't even think that Tommy would give her the ring.
Yeah.
So it's like he thinks that Tommy's he's just infatuated for a little second right now.
Because she's a redhead. You know what he said? He don't even feel like a redhead.
Yeah, he don't even think it's real.
Best scene. Okay, we already said turn-up-worthy characters was Tasha and Tommy. Best scene goes to Tommy and Holly.
Yeah.
What?
I feel bad for Holly though because her little feelings are in the gutter right now.
I don't feel bad for Holly because she's one of those women or people. I shouldn't say women. She's one of those people that need you to cast out everyone.
Yeah. And that's because she has nobody. Yeah,
in order for them to feel like you truly love them. Because they and that's truth to be told, that's an abusive relationship in actuality. They're one of those people that feel like you can't have anybody in your life at all. And it has to be just me. Or even if it's not just that, would you give them up for me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, but why do we have to have that when you know he loves this dude? Like, this is somebody that he's grown up with. He sees him as his brother. He says, this is my family. You know what I'm saying?
And when Holly got with Tommy says, our family is here, all our friends, because he's seeing them as together. Exactly. But Holly's not accepting them as her friends.
Because Tommy knows that they accepted her off rip. Even though they was like, for Tommy, it was like, okay, for Tommy. But when she started stealing and then she gonna call this man Ghost, now it's like, now we gotta handle you. And she's stupid for that, because she could have redeemed herself, man.
Yeah, she could have.
She could have redeemed herself, because you can tell she does love Tommy. That's what makes it sad. Because she does love Tommy.
She's just stupid. And when she left that apartment, she looked like, dang, like, there's no help. There's no.
But she realized she had to know she messed up, because when he said, "Why didn't you tell me that they came for you?" When she really sealed the deal, when he was like, when she was like, "If we give up Ghost," first of all, he was like, "Are you kidding me?" Because that is stupid. Because to give up Ghost, Tommy has to admit to what he's done. They're not gonna just let him go.
He's killed people.
First of all, he's done the work for Ghost. You idiot.
Like, what does she think? Ghost is giving Tommy the guns to do away with.
That's
so what is Tommy's job? Like,
and as far as Tommy's concerned, is if you were bad on Ghost, you were bad on him. If you're not loyal to Ghost, you're not loyal to him. They are one. They rock together. Are you kidding me? It's Tommy and Ghost. Why you think Ruiz always be like, oh, there's trouble in paradise? Because he know that's a marriage. That joint is not breaking. Even when they beef.
Ruiz.
Tommy was able to pull a gun out on Ghost. It is not.
And Ghost was just like, Tommy, stop playing.
Okay? She's tripping. Like, she needed to go talk to Tommy's moms to understand that,
you know. Had to bring Coco to open it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's ridiculous. She should have went to Tasha. Like, yo, Tasha, the feds pulled me, blah, blah, blah.
I actually thought that would have happened.
But Holly's so individual. You know, it's so funny, though. As much as I can't stand Holly, I don't want Holly completely just gone. Because I feel for Tommy, he loves that girl. But when Tommy kept grabbing for her.
And she's standing there like.
No, but every time she got close, he was like, come here. And he was grabbing, yo, Tommy.
That drink got serious. It was like, oh my God, Tommy, no!
Yeah.
But then he effed up when he started calling her all types of bitches and hoes. That's when she was like, because she wasn't going to walk out before then.
He was like, you fucking
that's why she handcuffed him, because she knew, she might lose a tooth or two. So she handcuffed him so that she could give him this information. But she wouldn't have left him.
Yo, if you're dating a drug dealer, don't do that.
He started spitting all over the place.
I don't think he was going to kill her, though.
No, he was just going to slap her. Might slap her down. Like how what did the cop nigga say to his face? How what's that man name? She's a super freak.
Rick
James slapped Charlie Murphy.
Yeah.
Charlie Murphy.
I mean, she effed up.
Darkness.
Because she's like sitting and meeting with Angela. I didn't think Holly was gonna be doing that, honestly. Even from the last episode, I thought Holly was just gonna humor her and then tell Tommy off rip. When she didn't tell Tommy and she started searching for Ish, I was like, what you looking for?
Like you that?
But you stupid.
You that hype to get Ghost put away?
But let's talk about the fact that
Ghost got 2 kids.
But let's talk about the fact that you so stupid, because whatever you find is coming from Tommy's house, Tommy's car. You're implicating him. I couldn't believe that. Yep. I was in this chicken.
Because why would she really, really believe? I would not truly believe that Angela's trying to get evidence to put Ghost away. She's banging him.
Once you realize that she's
I would think that she's trying to get, need to get her evidence to put Tommy away. Or evidence of Ghost for her to make disappear.
But either way, it's like, if they had all that she claimed they had, they would have been arrested, Tommy. They don't need you.
Exactly.
You was sitting there and they didn't get nothing out of you. They didn't get nothing out of you, then well, if you got everything, go arrest Tommy. What you need me for? Go do it. Let's see what you got. Do you have enough? Come on, man. Because if they had enough, they wouldn't have been trying to get no information from her.
Exactly.
That shit is crazy, man.
She's not thinking.
I felt bad for Holly. I really did. My thing is, did she leave Tommy's grandma's ring?
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? For the next chick? For the next redhead? I mean, that ain't fair. Don't take his grandma's ring.
Not my grandma ring.
You know what I mean? Like, if you're not going to stay with the homie,
damn.
You know what I mean? Maybe she'll call him later and be like, Tommy, you was on that boat.
I don't know what's gonna happen with that. I mean, I'm pretty sure she missed the train. So. But
Ghost gave her some funds. But when Tommy tells Ghost about that, I know he's gonna be like, who's gonna let Tommy out of that?
He's gonna have to wait till Ghost comes to his house.
Tommy was screaming and losing his ever.
Get back here! You stupid cunt! No, not the cunt.
Poor Tommy. That joint was crazy. That joint was really crazy. What else happened? Ruiz up here talking to
homie. Always the snake. Hey, but how about Puerto Ricans got a problem with everybody? Never fails. When we sitting there looking at the serve like, oh, but what if we don't want to step on nobody's toes?
I like Ruiz though.
Why you already starting?
And then the homie who what is homie's name? Kanan's protege. I don't know his name. Kanan's protege. The dude that he saved though, I used to like him. I always thought he was so cute. He's gotten older though now, but he was cute.
He still looks good.
He's still handsome though. But I forgot what he was in. Some show. But Ruiz is a trip. Cause he's just in the background.
Always.
And he's trying to get soldiers, basically.
Yeah. Because
he wants to take over. He for the takeover. Brittany was saying that she can imagine the Serbs trying to take over.
Of course.
Ghost and Tommy got a problem.
Tommy messed up again.
Yeah, because I was going to say last week, I was kind of feeling like, well, maybe that's a good thing that Tommy did that.
The Serbs, Tommy said himself, the Serbs, no. When Tommy went to the other dude, wasn't there somebody else that he tried to get to work for him, and he was like, nah, I work for the Russians. That dude, he cutting people's tongues out like it's nothing.
RSKs now?
Nah,
aren't the RSKs with the Russians now?
No. RSKs are black.
Yeah, but didn't they have they went with them, I think, to get their stuff.
I don't know.
But go ahead.
It was, I thought it was, I don't know. Anyway, but he was like, oh no, that was the Haitians.
Okay.
But yeah, he was like, no, that dude just be cutting people's tongues out for no reason. Why would you, what?
But you heard what Ghost said, that this dude was exerting power by cutting homie up in front of them, taking their gun and everything, which was like crazy to me, because I was like, why are they taking Ghost's gun and stuff? Like, but you need them, even though Tommy is the one who set them up, but you need them. So it's like, what's really going on?
They shake down anybody.
But I guess they got to do that because they look weak right now because they lost their shipment, so they got to show like, yo, we still bossed up.
But you know that he probably heard without being E7. He was like, nah, why would we put on masks? If I come for you, I'm gonna come for you with honor and pride and all that ish.
Yeah, he's probably thinking about that, like, whatever. But I just they need to be careful. I just feel that they should probably actually use to kill them niggas now.
Yeah.
Again, like, go take care of them, like, because it's crazy. That whole situation is insane.
Those are some gutter. They gutter.
But why Ruiz try to make Kanan's protege feel like, yo, they left y'all out? Like, homie.
Because he's messy and he don't know why they wasn't there.
Because he's like, why you hate it? Yeah, just because he don't know.
Yeah.
Just because he don't know.
I don't know why. No, you ain't get it from me, but we all had a meeting and all I know is that you wasn't there.
You out of the loop.
I don't know if you knew it or not, but there was a meeting.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Okay, so what was so best scene was Tommy and Holly.
Yeah.
Best line in your opinion?
You keep fucking her until I tell you to stop.
Yes, Tasha. Creep Ambassador Award goes to Angela, man. Angela gonna get that. Angela is a creep.
Greg is looking at her like.
Angela is a creep all the way. Holly is just stupid.
Yeah, I feel bad for her though because she does love Tommy.
I don't like Holly, but I do feel bad for her, and in a very weird.
Because all her little heart was just broken.
Yeah, in a very weird masochistic way, I want her to come back because I hate her. But I want her back in to see what transpires and stuff like that. Is she really just gone? You
That's
know what I'm
impossible. That would be a whack way to have her just.
Yeah, it would be kind of whack. But the way Ghost was handling Cantos, I thought was pretty dope. I like that. With this episode, what I like most is that the old Ghost, the Ghost from first season, is starting to peek back through.
Yeah, because when they was like, when the Haitian dudes when they was having their meeting at the table and they were like, oh, that ain't, like, well, why we here? They could just be on vacation. Yeah. It don't matter what they got.
He was like, if we're trying to make money. And if you're not with that, hey, there's the door.
At the end of the day, it's all about the tax.
It's all about the tax.
The tax.
Yandy. Hashtag Yandy. Alright, but it was, I like that. I like that Ghost is coming back, to himself. Y'all tell us what y'all thought about it. I guess that was enough, right? Did we talk about everything?
You got Surge, you got Ruiz,
episode is crazy.
Kanan is not there. Again, where is he at?
Next episode is going to be crazy. That whole situation.
I'm so happy that.
But hold up, y'all see Tasha, she got her little something from Sean.
Y'all see Tasha looking cute?
She looked cute this episode.
Yes,
she did. I like the way she looked. Her makeup looked good.
Yes.
That girl, the cherry, stay showing them breasts. But
hey, listen.
But she's getting them checks.
She's getting those checks. Okay.
Sure they're paying her extra to show all of that. But yeah. So that was that with that. Stars is always risque.
Sean gonna be acting up now though.
Yeah.
He done got himself from both the friends.
And she taught him how to shoot.
Yeah. She said, you got it, boo. And he was like, pow.
That's all a man needs is to feel good. A woman to make him feel confident and whatnot. Sometimes they tell him, I guess. Child, please.
Pulling teeth to get that from me. I'd be like, hold on, let me wait till you finish.
I told y'all, Bridget is a mess. Everybody always think I'm so mean and stuff.
Well, you are mean. Huh.
My little sister is a mess. Okay, I'm telling you. They call me the devil. Is you a minion? You ain't called shit. But I at least would congratulate them all for Brittany. It is cool to see
you do it twice. Can you do it again? Because Child, you made a million on the corner. Can you make another one?
Lord, a million on the.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell me you gonna get this.
Yeah.
Y'all tell us what y'all thought about power, all right? And y'all listen. The reason why we were because we did the review.
Hey, you hear how Jasmine always starts stuttering when she about to give an explanation?
No, because we actually did the review.
No, yeah, we did it that night.
Like Sunday. No, I think it was the next day.
Oh.
But we had a lot of stuff going. I just didn't upload it. We had a lot of stuff going on because we're actually about to be moving again soon. But there was a situation where
and it was not a lituation.
I had put down a good chunk of money. You feel me? Down payment type situation, and I needed to make sure things was right. And there was some situation with my money. It's good though now. I had to kind of, get a little, you know what I mean?
Crazy.
But it's all good.
I was looking at her like, you do know that you're talking crazy, right?
I'm talking to the real estate agent.
I was like, you do know that you're talking to this woman crazy.
It was very professional. The next thing
and
you
then
knew.
it started to sound like, death threats.
Because it was like, yo, y'all playing games. And it's, time. Y'all know what it is when you put down money, time, and all of that. And I need to know what's up so that I can be moving and doing what I got to do. Anyway, but everything is all good. We got some good, a good news, and we're going to be getting into the house that we want to get into because I tried to do the living in the building thing again, and it's just not going to be no more. This girl has to have a house. But anyway, we're happy. And so, y'all getting this review early, okay? So forgive us for last week's review. We didn't forget about y'all. Everybody who was tweeting and sending me emails, I saw them.
Facebook messaging like, wait.
Where y'all at? But I'm Jazz.
I'm Britt.
NYCWAO.
Jesus.